Hi there, Peter from True North Marine back with you again. This short video is just about the process of getting a marine radio license. You may need it because you need to register a DSC, Digital Selective Calling Marine Radio. You may need it for a marine qualification such as a coxswain or a master category. Either way, the process for getting a marine radio license is not difficult at all. In fact, it's a very easy process. We've been doing this for a long time, well over 20 years. So we've provided this avenue for getting a marine radio license to a lot of people. The first step, of course, is to enrol. So if you go to our website, truenorthmarine.com.au, just click on the enrolment link or tab. And once you've done the enrolment, we'll give you access to some practice exam questions. There are two types of practice exam questions that we have. Some have the answers and some do not have the answers. So even if you want to start, first of all, you can just go to the website and you'll see that tab at the top where there's free information, ebooks or practice exam questions. So those ones will have the answers. It'll give you all the questions that the Office of Maritime Communications use as a bank of questions. But we've taken those questions and we've provided the correct answers as a learning process, as a learning tool. But then we also have other questions where the answers are not provided. So obviously you need to go through those and do them from your knowledge or look up the answers if you're getting incorrect. Once you've done that, of course, then you need to provide some evidence of using a marine radio. Don't worry if you don't have access to one. We've got a simulated device that we use online. It's very simple, very straightforward. And the process for you demonstrating that evidence takes about 4 or 5 minutes. It just requires you to provide evidence of turning a radio on, adjusting a squelch button, going to a calling channel, channel 16, for example, or going to a working channel, giving a simulated log on call. So you provide that evidence, and then the final step is to sit the final exam. Now, the final exam, of course, is closed book. So you need to have done the pre-study first before you get to that final exam stage. But again, it's a very simple process. It doesn't take long. Average time is around 20 minutes. Make sure if you don't come with us, of course, and you go decide somewhere else, that the person who's going to oversee the exam process for you is registered. I'm a registered invigilator. I don't mark the exam. I don't even know what questions you get, but an invigilator's role is to oversee the process of the exam. So I have to make sure that it's just you doing the exam. So make sure that person is registered. I've been registered for over 15 years, and we've been doing marine radio licenses, of course, for, as I said, over 20 years. Pass mark in the final exam, though, is 70%. Now, that's lower than what we set the online activities. We set the online activities around 85, 90%. So we almost guarantee then that you will pass the exam. And of course, we'd like to think you get a high mark. We get lots and lots of people who get 100%. We get extraordinary amount of people who get 90% plus. So we have a system in place. The system works. If you want to get your radio license, just follow the system. It's that easy. Thanks for your time. Bye now.